Welcome back to another episode from Sanders Wildlife. Today I want to share with you the story of Owly, the barred owlet. Owly was brought to us after being found with his siblings that had fallen from their nest due to high winds. Unfortunately, Owly was the only survivor from the fall and needed a bit of care. He stayed with us a few days to get checked out and fed, and was sure enough a handful. After a few days in our care, we decided to take him back to his original nest and attempt to find his parents. It is common for owlets to fall from their nest, but these young weren't quite old enough. The original nest was over 60 feet up in a tree and slightly out of our reach, so we made a new nest and attached it just below the original one. The parents were seen sticking around prior to Owly's return, which had already been 2 weeks, and sure enough, they showed up while we were installing the new nest. When finding a baby animal, we will always attempt to reunite if possible. Once finally set up, we put Owly in the new nest with a full belly. We installed a few cameras to keep an eye on him, and were more than thrilled to be able to watch the next moments unfold. Owly's mother was the first to appear, and started to care for him immediately by feeding and grooming him. Although mothers will groom an owlet's downy feathers, grooming is also a bonding experience, and a way to let Owly know he was truly missed. The same day, his dad made an appearance with the gift of a bird. For the next few weeks, both parents worked long hours, both day and night, feeding their owlet. Owls are great at controlling smaller mammals and will feed off frogs, birds, rats, and insects. It was quite an experience getting to watch this barred owlet being taken such great care of by its parents. It wasn't long before Owly was ready to leave his nest. Barred owlets will fledge their nest before they have learned to fly. After attempting to fly, they will then climb back to the nest using their claws and beaks to grab a hold of a vine or a tree. We intervened upon Owly's first attempt to fly and gently placed him back in the nest after being found on the ground. He began to practice jump from the limb to inside the nest. Eventually, Owly had it down and made one of his last flights from the nest very gracefully. He is now seen living in the finder's backyard and loving life. Owls hold a special place in my heart, and I was grateful to have such a successful reunite. We are so thankful for the homeowners who have lived with this family line of barred owls for years, and we're happy to help with anything this owlet needed. We thoroughly enjoy making these videos, and greatly appreciate you sharing, liking, or subscribing to our channel, especially if you'd like to see more of these. As always, thanks for watching another episode from Sanders Wildlife.